Have you ever felt the pull of history? A tingling sensation that whispers of forgotten stories etched in stone and wind? I have. It's a siren song, drawing me to ancient ruins, to places where time seems to stand still. There's one particular fortress, shrouded in mist and legend, that has always captivated my imagination. Perched dramatically on a rugged coastline, it stands as a sentinel, guarding secrets whispered through centuries. Accessible only by a narrow strip of land, it's as if nature herself conspired to make this stronghold practically impenetrable. For centuries, this bastion has borne witness to the ebb and flow of history, its weathered stones whispering tales of triumph and tragedy. But what stories do these walls hold? What echoes of the past linger within its crumbling chambers? Join me, dear reader, as we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic fortress. Imagine, if you will, towering cliffs plunging into the tumultuous waves below. The air is thick with salt spray, and the cries of gulls pierce the constant roar of the sea. It is upon this dramatic stage that our story unfolds. Dating back to the early Middle Ages, the fortress we seek has long been a place of strategic importance. Its commanding position offered unparalleled views of the surrounding coastline, making it an ideal lookout for invaders. Control of this stronghold meant control of vital sea routes, making it a coveted prize for ambitious rulers and power-hungry warlords alike. Over the centuries, it would be claimed and reclaimed, its ownership a testament to the ever-shifting tides of power. But who were the men and women who walked these halls? What dramas unfolded within these weathered walls? Let us delve deeper into the mists of time and uncover the secrets that lie hidden within. The origins of our fortress are shrouded in the mists of time, lost to the annals of history. Some whisper of Pictish tribes, those enigmatic people who predate recorded history in this land. Others speak of early Christian missionaries seeking refuge from a turbulent world. What we do know is that by the 13th century, our fortress had emerged as a formidable stronghold. Legends speak of William Wallace, that iconic Scottish hero who stormed its gates in a daring raid against English forces. It is said that Wallace himself breached the defences, his claymore carving a path through the enemy ranks. While history often blurs with myth, one thing remains clear. This fortress has been a silent witness to some of the most pivotal moments in Scottish history. The early 14th century saw Scotland embroiled in a bitter struggle for independence. Our fortress, perched precariously on its cliff top, would play a pivotal role in this conflict. It was here, in 1308, that Robert the Bruce, the legendary King of Scots, sought refuge from his enemies. The English, led by the ruthless Edward I, were relentless in their pursuit of Bruce. Yet the fortress held strong, its defenders repelling every attack. It is said that a loyal supporter of Bruce, knowing that the English would stop at nothing to capture the Scottish crown jewels, smuggled them out of the fortress under the cover of darkness. He lowered the precious regalia down the treacherous cliffs, entrusting them to the waves until Bruce could reclaim his rightful throne. Section 5. A King's Ransom in Peril. The 14th century continued to be a turbulent time for our fortress. In 1336, it fell once more into English hands. It was during this period that a young David II, King of Scots, was sent to the fortress for safekeeping. The English, seeing an opportunity to exploit the situation, demanded a king's ransom for his release. The fate of Scotland seemed to hang in the balance, yet the Scottish people refused to be cowed. They rallied behind their young king, determined to secure his freedom. After years of negotiation and political manoeuvring, David II was finally released. His return to Scotland marked a turning point in the country's history, and the fortress, once again under Scottish control, continued to stand as a symbol of resilience and defiance. Section 6. Whispers of Rebellion. As the centuries passed, our fortress bore witness to countless acts of rebellion and intrigue. In 1567, Mary, Queen of Scots, found herself imprisoned within its walls. Accused of complicity in the murder of her husband, Lord Darnley, she was held captive by her own people. Legend has it that Mary, desperate to escape her confinement, etched messages into the glass windows of her chamber, hoping to smuggle pleas for help to her loyal supporters. Though she was eventually forced to abdicate her throne, her spirit lingered within the fortress walls, a testament to the indomitable will of a queen betrayed. Section 7. The Crown and the Covenant. The 17th century brought with it a new era of religious and political turmoil. The English Civil War raged across the land, dividing families and testing loyalties. Our fortress, a symbol of royal authority, became a target for those who opposed the crown. In 1639, a group of Covenanters, fiercely Protestant Scots, who opposed Charles I's attempts to impose his religious beliefs on them, seized control of the fortress. They held it for months, defying the king's forces. The standoff ended in a stalemate, but the episode served as a stark reminder of the deep divisions that ran through Scottish society. Section 8. Unveiling the mystery, Dunnottar. For centuries, it has stood defiant against time and tide. Its stones whisper tales of bravery and intrigue. Dunnottar Castle, a majestic ruin on the Aberdeenshire coast, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit.